First of all, I don't edit. I don't know how. I don't care to. If you want to watch my videos, fine. If you don't like it, whatever. I don't care. I don't edit. But I'm just going to talk about why Black Desert is the worst game that I have ever played. And I don't even know where to begin. So I'm gonna just go about this randomly. This isn't preempted in any way. This isn't, I had stuff written down what to say. This is completely just off the top of my head on why this game sucks. And I'm just going to go with it. So, first of all, this game, there's so much to do in this game, but at the same time, everything is absolutely meaningless. Like, what in this game exactly has a meaning? Absolutely nothing. Like, you kill somebody, what happens? They lose 1% XP. Woohoo. It kind of sucks at 55 plus because that's like if I straight up grinded at 55, I would get like 0.8% an hour. So it kind of sucks, but it's still nothing. If you have a guild war and you kill a guild enemy, what do you get? You get one more point on your guild point thingy. Like, look, this is our guild point thingy. Like, look, we're dead even with this guild. We 52 and 8 with this guild, 8 and 7, 13 and 0. But what does that mean? It means absolutely nothing. No one else knows what no one else knows what these guild scores are. Like, these guild scores are here, but what do they mean? They don't mean anything. Like, no one even knows about them. As a matter of fact, the other guilds don't even see that guild score. They only see the guild score that matters whenever they declared war. So it's completely irrelevant. The end game grind spots. Like, what happens? You bully someone out of a channel. What happens? There's 15 other channels they can switch to. Like, it doesn't even matter. And now that everyone's 55, like, only morons are getting in 56. Everyone else who hit 55, they like you could. I'm sure you can find a XP spot at Arian and Sawson easily now. How many channels? They need to reduce the amount of channels. And even if they don't, like, it's like everything's just pointless. Like, what does 55 mean? What does 56 mean right now? It doesn't mean anything. It means 100 more HP. So so owning grind spots is irrelevant right now. So what is relevant? The red battlefield? No, I don't think so. Because everyone doing the red battlefield, if they're doing it for fun, they're actually doing it for a crystal, which is worth like 17 or 18 million right now. And everybody's camping the crystal in order to make that crystal. So good luck getting that. So that's completely irrelevant. Uh, yeah, there's no node wars, no castle sieges, but even when that does come out, like, what's it matter? Like, unless you're in one of these Zerg guilds, you're not gonna get anything. Like, this game is completely about gear and numbers. That's it. And I personally do not like that. And it's not because I don't have gear or anything like that, because I am one of the most richest players on this game easily. I'm one of the most geared players on this game easily. But what does that mean? It means nothing. It means absolutely nothing. Like, that's what this game comes down to, though. It's gear and numbers, and that's also why it's trash. Like, I came from games like, I'll tell you, the best MMOs were Star Wars Galaxies, Lineage 2, and World of Warcraft pre-Wrath of the Lich King. Why were those the best MMOs? Because, first of all, Star Wars Galaxies was actually a sandbox. They labeled this game a sandbox. It is definitely not. Because in Star Wars Galaxies, everything was player run. If you if you got damaged, say you had 800 action, 800 mind, 800 health, like, say that was your stat bar or whatever, if you went out and killed mobs or whatever, you got damaged and you lost health, action, and mind, and the only way to get that recovered was by another player, a player doctor for your health and action, or a player dancer or entertainer. You had to go in a cantina, you had to sit there and watch another player, dancer, or entertainer in order to get your mind skill back up. It might have been 600 out of 800 maximum or whatever. You had to go to the cantina, sit and watch them, dance or play an instrument or whatever to get your thing back up. And same thing with doctor. You had to go find a doctor to get your health and action back up. Like everything was player based. You wanted to buy good weapons. There was no weapon merchants. All there was player merchants. Everything was done by players. Weapons, armor, buffs was players. You know, everything was player based, and there was actual, like, you go out in the world and place your house, edit your house wherever. It wasn't this instance garbage that this game has. Like, Star Wars Galaxies was an amazing game, and if you never played it, if you never played it, you missed out. If you never played it and you're a Star Wars fan, you really missed out on definitely one of the best MMOs of all time. And then Lineage 2, like, if I'm sure a lot of people probably heard about Lineage 2. Lineage 2, it's kind of similar to this game in a way, with castle sieges and people controlling it and getting taxes and that. But the difference in Lineage 2, while it was about numbers, it was also about skill. Like, for every class, you could become a hero in that class. And when you became a hero in that class, you got hero skills, which greatly benefited your guild mates and your clan mates in guild wars and guild sieges and PvP, and it had meaning. If you died in Lineage 2, you basically lost 8 hours of your life every time you died once you were a higher level. Like, in this game, when you die, you lose nothing. If you're in a guild war, you lose 0%. And still people are running for their lives, afraid to die, afraid to lose 0% for something that means absolutely nothing. When you killed someone in Lineage 2, you took away 8 hours of their life, and you took away guild points. And you jumped at the chance. All real Lineage 2 players, they would jump at the chance of PvP. In this game, people run like cowards. They run till they get their Zerg. Like, it's just absolutely trash. Like, MMOs have become trash. The way people think has become trash. Like, nowadays, people they want to win with numbers. They don't care about skill. They just want to win, and they'll do whatever it takes. In this game, it's numbers. What's next? World of Warcraft. Yeah, okay. World of Warcraft had meaning. You know, like, whenever you played World of Warcraft, you thought about, oh man, I can't wait to do, Naxxramas this week. I can't wait to do Molten Core this week. I can't wait to get another piece of my Bloodfang set. I can't wait to get another piece of my whatever set was in Wrath of the Lich King. Like, I can't wait. Like, this week is the week I'm gonna get Deathbringer's Will. Like, you had something to look forward to every single week. Like, you wanted to raid every single week. And not only did you have the option of raiding, which was only 1 or 2 days a week, you had the option of PvPing for arena. It was like, oh man, I gotta get 1800 so I can get my my weapon. And then after you got your 1800 weapon, you got your full 1800 armor set, then you're like, oh man, now I gotta get my 2200 armor and weapon set. It was like you had something to work forward to. Every week you wanted to get as high rating as possible so you could get more points for arena and, get that stuff which made you differentiate from other people. In this game, like, what are you? Like, everyone's plus 15 now. If you aren't plus 15 and you're watching this, I don't know what you're doing. Just quit the game, because you're nothing. You're nobody. Like, if you don't have full plus 15 by now, I don't know what you're doing. But I'm telling you right now, you're going to get wrecked. Like, you're probably AFK fishing the whole entire time. And this isn't a game for you. Go get a Sega Genesis emulator and go play Pro Bass Fishing 94 or something. Like, this isn't the game for you. But yeah, like, as I said, this game is just meaningless. Like, what are we doing? Like, there's so much to do in this game. Like, let's see. Look at this. Like, I'm gathering, I'm high processing, I'm alchemy. Like, and then I have 9 other characters. Like, I can literally spend the energy on all of my characters, and it will take like 8 hours. And what does it mean? It's like 1 or 2 million. It's 1 or 2 million silver if I spend all that energy. And, like, what does that get me? It gets me nothing at this point in the game. And even if there was plus 16 or 20, like, it's like, like, very low percentage of what it would cost to actually upgrade that armor to plus 16 or 20. Like, everything's just so meaningless in this game, and that's why it sucks. I don't know. I really don't know what else to say. Oh, and the communities. Actually, let me talk about the communities. In the older games, like, you knew everybody. You knew everyone who mattered in, like, Star Wars Galaxies Lineage 2. Like, you just knew people. Like, it was smaller communities. There wasn't this 14 different channels, so you don't even get to like meet all the players and learn all the players and know all the players. Like it was just, communities where people actually knew everybody. You hated somebody, somebody was your friend or whatever. Like all I see in this game is AFK people. Like literally, I would not be surprised if they released a sheet right now and 90% of players were AFK. I would not be the least bit surprised. Like everyone's AFK fishing, everyone's sleeping in their bed, whatever. Like there's just nothing to do in this game, and that's why it sucks. Like everybody's AFK, but like I said, in WoW, you'd never be AFK. You'd be playing the game. You'd be playing Arena. If you didn't have a raid day right now, you'd be playing Arena. If it was Lineage 2, if you didn't have a Castle Siege, you didn't need any more XP, you'd be playing Olympiad, trying to get hero right now. Like there's something to do in those games. And this game, there's all kinds of stuff to do, but it's all absolutely meaningless in the end. And that's the difference. But yeah, like the communities, man. Like nowadays, everybody is just a troll. That's all people do is troll, and I don't know why they get amusement out of it. I don't. Like I troll too sometimes, and I don't even know why I troll. Well, actually, I do know the reason I troll. The reason I troll is because like this game is so boring. The only way for me to have fun is to make everyone my enemy. Like if everyone's my enemy, it's like I constantly gotta watch my back. It gives me something to do. It's not like mind numbing or it's like, oh, just grind, 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 and not thinking about anything else. If you have more enemies, you have to constantly watch your back. It ups your heartbeat a little, and that's what I enjoy in games. But to each their own. Not everybody enjoys that, but that's personally what I enjoy. But yeah. Anyway, this game sucks. It's the worst MMO I ever played. There's nothing to do. Tons of MMOs are better. I don't know why I'm playing this game right now. And that's it, I guess.